Hey everyone, UC here. Just wanted to make a little clip on the execution part, right? I think that's what sometimes people struggle with, so I thought of making one just to kind of help you guys navigate and understand how to use the morning commentary and levels and stuff like that, right? So let's go through a few examples together, right? Or maybe all of them for that reason, right? So the Apple structure, as I put in the morning, was that if it back tests around 173.8, right, that's a good level to take a bounce from. And the way it was showing was that it was above the downtrend line. 175, 174.9 was the level. So that means if it goes above that, the level to target is 176.5, right? That's the key level above that, right? And I think the commentary was Apple structure intraday remains bullish above 173.8, right? Levels that bulls want to see take out is 175, right? So that means anything above 175 with the bullish market, you guys should be looking to play the bullish side, right? You can either buy the calls or you can buy the stock itself or something like that, right? So let's see what Apple did, right? Let's get into maybe a 2-minute chart just so that we can break it down a little bit further. So pre-market, it was kind of sideways holding, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And if I look through immediately after the open, right, it popped above 175, right? So that should have been the level for you to get long, right? And if it was supposed to fail, you can always use 173.8 as the level, because in the commentary it said as long as it's above 173.8, it remains bullish, right? You could have used conditional orders, you could have used a market order or whatever, but it was bullish above 175, and then it reached quickly towards 176.5, and then just kind of, it's going sideways, and now we're seeing a little bit of push towards the market close. Okay, so that's one. All right, let's take a look at the next one, right? Amazon, almost the same where it closed Friday. Level to see on the upside breakout is 33.16, right? But higher level is 33.30, right? So here is the morning chart. It was around 32.82, and getting above 33.16 meant that it was getting stronger because it was also getting above the downtrend line and also the intraday swing highs from Friday as well, right? So let's see what happens at the Amazon. It opens up around, where did it open up? Let's see. It opened up right below the downtrend line, right? Around, actually it opened at 32.66 or something like that, right? Just right here. It opened up strong a little bit and then it fell down, but held 32.62 and then immediately reversed higher and broke the downtrend line, right? That should have been the trigger for you to get long, or at least taking, deciding that I have to trade on the bullish side because the chart is strong, right? Now, if you go into 5-minute view right here, you can see it was, it kept on bull flagging here, just intraday right here, right? And then just overall, it was bullish. No, like if you get into maybe a 30-minute view, no bearish bars are seeing any downside follow through. And now we're seeing this big push higher towards the close. So, yeah, I mean, this is where your execution should be, 32.90, 32.96, or 33.16 if you want to be safe, right? But the thing is, a lot of people struggle is that they end up chasing the stock. For example, Tesla. Let's look at what the Tesla was. Netflix. Oh my God, it went pretty good. Tesla in the news again, blah, blah, blah. See how it treats 1085 level, right? 1097 plus keeps it elevated and move. Above 1104 is what bulls want, right? So this was the morning chart. You can see it was right here. Okay, there's the closing bell. So the level we were looking for the stock to remain above was 1085, because that's where it would have broken down from this sort of a up channel, and it would have broken down back below the down channel, right? So we did play the puts. It did give you the puts entry, right, which was, or towards the short side, right? It was short-lived, but it did play out, right? Here's the 2-minute view. Sorry, let me go to the 2-minute view or 1-minute view, whatever. Extended hours. So that's where it opened and it fell through. Oops, that's Amazon. Sorry, Tesla. So it fell through. It popped at the open a little bit, but then it fell through 1085, and that's where we played the put side, right? And immediately after some time, like within half an hour, it reversed higher. And if you look at the levels I bring in right here, let me give you a 5-minute view. It broke higher, right? Above 1085, 1096, 1103. It gave you multiple levels. So why are you trying to look to short this thing anymore? You should be playing it on the upside, on the long side, right? Because number one, if it had wanted to break down, this was the golden chance in the morning for it to break down. It did not. It, in fact, at a higher price, at a higher volume, with a higher volume, it gave a good, nice bump to the upside. Got a little consolidation here around 1096, you know, but it still gave you good move, and it just kept on going up. It kept on giving you these intraday bull flags to play against, right? Very nice ones right here. This was right here at a higher level. I think it was also pushing that right here, where you see this was a great level. I know I scalped some because bottom wicks, no bearish bars in 30 minutes, and boom, you know, it's nice. So it's closing nicely. 1146, couldn't really get above that, but that was the target, initial target. Let's see what happens after market. Maybe it tops above the downtrend line in a higher time frame, who knows. But from execution point of view, that's what I'm saying. You need to start thinking from execution point of view, and also what are you risking, right? Because you end up chasing, and that's not good, because the chart can still remain bullish, but your entry matters in this case, right? So for example, Netflix, right? The chart in the morning, the notes said right around the downtrend line, taking out 377 is a breakout attempt, right? Taking out 377 right here is the breakout attempt, right? So what did it do? Let's go check that out. Let's see a 1-minute view. Okay, it opened up below the trend line, right? And then it started going back up. It got rejected before at 377, right? And then it took out the second time it approached it, and it was a, you know, nice big strong move to the upside all the way to 392.6. It never went back down to 370, where one could have played a bounce as well, but that was the trigger. That was the execution that you need to do. Square, initial resistance is to break above is 138.4, right? Have a conditional order there to go long at 138.4, right? If you, or execute it manually, just, you know, that was the level to be bullish above. So even if you missed this part where it got back above, you could have gotten it somewhere here, or you could have gotten on the break of this sort of flag, right? This move right here. That's a good $2, $3 move, and it looks to be closing pretty strong here, you know, towards the highs of the day. So execution, right? Notes are all there for you to look at in the morning. You just have to make a plan that what you will be trading, and then if you you know, use automated orders or anything like that, that's great, right? Just have a plan, focus, few names, and there should not be a struggle to trade, because we provide these levels, plan of action. You know, we give you the bias that we have for the day, so that helps, you know. So I think if you are struggling still, or not really, you know, doing good with the execution, maybe you want to paper trade for some time while you work on your execution or your confidence, and, you know, it'll help you with the focus. So hope you guys like this little clip. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.